What up, what up, what up, what up, yo? Hey man, it's your boy Dre Hardy. Shout out to Dolomite, man. Hope you get well. Going through his situation. Prayers up for my brother. Yeah, man. Just had to get on here, man. Usually I would wait, but had to get on here. It's the start of the NFL season, man. Couldn't miss the start. Couldn't miss starting day. Um, Just want to give a shout out to everybody, man, in the hood. Appreciate y'all, love y'all for y'all support. Hey, yeah, let's get it out. Let's get into it, man. Um, a lot of big games this weekend, though, before we got to the NFL season, man. Shout out to Bryce Underwood, man, Michigan's freshman quarterback. Bravo, my brother. Good job going out there and handling your business. Got a big game coming up this Saturday against Oklahoma Saturday night. Another primetime game. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I think Michigan has a bright future. I don't think I've seen the passing game look this good in many years. And being this the first game, I think we're going to have a passing threat along with the running game. Going to be hard to stop. Shout out to Ohio State. They won. They beat Texas. But that's another thing I want to get into, though. How good is Arch Manning? I'm a fan. I thought he was going. I was been waiting on him for 2 years now, but uh, reality is he couldn't even beat out yours last year. You know, Bryce stepped in. Bryce a starter. Just something, just things been going through my mind thinking about the college football. But yeah, I think the reason why Arch Manning looks so bad because the media built him up. Sometimes we just got to let things play out and see how it goes. They call him a generational talent. See, we start throwing these terms around so easily now. Everybody's a generational talent. Everybody's the GOAT. Everybody, man, would y'all let people show who they are before y'all label them? It just little thought process of work. If let's think this thing through. Don't act off emotions. I'm a fan, so he's great. I'm not a fan, so he's not any good. Watch the game, see what you see. Hey man, but yeah, man, it's been a wonderful weekend, man. Sports weekend. Um, what else going on? The Micah Parsons trade, man. What y'all think about that Micah Parsons trade? Now that's a big one. Gave Green Bay. I think Green Bay probably got I'll say the best dual rushers, edge rushers in the game. Um, Here we go. They gave them a little boost on their defense. We're gonna see how well it holds up against our running game here in Detroit, because you know what we do, baby. Go Lions. But yeah, Michael Parsons trade. Jerry Jones wanted to handle the business just between him and Micah. Micah paid somebody to handle his business, to handle that side of the business. Jerry didn't want to deal with him. I don't understand why. Okay, yeah, you thought y'all had an agreement, whatever. Mike shook your hand, and said, "Talk to my agent." So that meant talk to the agent. And, go from there. But Jerry stuck with his guns. Ended up trading Micah. One of the top defensive players in the game, one of the best defensive ends in the game right now, one of the best pass rushers, I should say. A lot of people want to say, okay, well, he was weak against the run, but he's a pass rusher. That's what they got him as an edge rusher, and that's what he was. That's what he specialized at. He's an edge rusher. He got to the quarterback. But if you're saying that he was hurting the defense, why did you offer him any money at all? You should have been willing to trade him. But once you trade him, then you come out with all these excuses of Why you traded? Well, he wasn't good against the run. I don't know who got in your ear, Jerry, and told you all this. Well, oh, he's not worth that because this and that, didn't it? But I think it was a bad move on the Cowboys' part because while Michael was on the field, the defense was credible. Without him, the defense was horrible. But hey, Green Bay got him. Dallas got their part. And, we're going to see what happens goes on from there. Only thing I trip about fans, they play the Eagles tonight. And the Eagles are celebrating their Super Bowl wins. They're getting their rings tonight. This is ring night. Dallas is coming in trying to prove we're more than Micah. Now, I guarantee you, if Dallas wins this game and say Saquon doesn't go off, they're going to swear up and down that the best thing they did was trade Michael Parsons. I'm willing to bet you any amount of money. That's what they're going to say. Oh, yeah, it was a good trade because Saquon couldn't do anything. One game. And the first night, ring night, they're celebrating the first game. Y'all go say that was a good trade. And Michael Parsons can go up in Green Bay and have a career year, and y'all gonna hang your heads on that first game. Yeah, man. Hey, incredible stat that came out that about how we got 16 NFL quarterbacks that are black starting week 1. That's all right. That's a huge step. Somebody had said I posted somebody said earlier that and called me a racist. Well, I'm not the type that's going to get on social media and go back and forth. But I know who I am, but you're going to get on my post and call me a name, call me bye, delete, block, get out of here, sucker. More love to you. Holla. He had one guy came on, white guy, and he said, they're all people, basically like saying it's no big deal. That's the celebration. They're all the same. They're all people. We've been fighting this fight for years. They're all people. You tell me from the start of NFL history till 2025 that this is the first time in history there's been 16 quarterbacks that's of color, that's better than who's in front of them. No, this ain't the first time, but it's the first time that's going to happen. And that's the thing. We're not putting anybody down. We're just trying to lift 3 people up, letting everybody know that we're just as good. See, you don't understand the struggle. It was a time when we wasn't allowed to play quarterback. We didn't think fast enough. We couldn't process. We couldn't do all these negative things that they used to say about it. They'll draft a quarterback out of high school out of college and make him play running back, wide receiver, cornerback, wherever they can put him, except at quarterback. Charlie Ward won the Heisman Trophy and did not get drafted. Hold on, and this is not a mistake. He won the Heisman Trophy, the best quarterback, the best player in college football, and didn't get drafted. Let that sink in. Then you wonder why we celebrated, 16 starting quarterbacks of color. It's a big deal. It's a big way. We come a long way. And to try to knock it, I see where the problem lies. But we celebrate. We didn't down anybody else. We just celebrate our own, and it's a problem. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, getting back to this football season, man. I want to give y'all my picks on the games that's coming up. Uh, man, see, this was my partner Dolomite. This Dolomite segment, the Dolomite Dynamite picks. I got you, my brother. I got you. So week one game tonight got Philadelphia going against the Dallas Cowboys. Like I said, it's ring night, a lot of emotions. They're going to be high, and then it's going to be lows. Dallas coming in trying to prove that they're more than Micah. I just can't do it. I'm going with Philadelphia. I just can't, Cowboys. I just can't. I'm trying. I tried to be neutral, but I just can't. It just ain't in me right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Philadelphia. I see Saquon still, or even on an emotional night, going off. Um, they lost. Philadelphia lost quite a bit on defense, but I think they're a well enough rounded team to make up for it. Then we got a good game tomorrow night. We got the Chiefs going against the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on this game. They're going to LA to play. Jim Harbaugh in his second season there, I believe they're going to be formidable. But I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on this game. Probably on the strength of Patrick Mahomes, being the best quarterback to me. Then moving on to Sunday games, we got Tampa Bay playing against the Atlanta Falcons. Tampa Bay Bucks going into Atlanta. I'm gonna go with Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. I'm gonna shout out to Kayvon Merriweather, homeboy. Then we got the Cincinnati Bengals going against the Cleveland Doodoo Browns. Who you got in that one? Well, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. Joe Burrow got his weapons. They got a couple of preseason games under their belt. Hopefully they don't start out like they've been the last few years, start like they're running in mud. I believe that Cincinnati is going to show out. I think they're going to put up a lot of points, and the Browns with Flacco won't be able to keep up. Next game, we got the Miami Dolphins going up to play the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, boy. Beginning of the season, it's still warm. Miami's a fast team. They're going on the road. I'm going to go with the home team in that one. I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts. Miami reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys years in and year and out. They're at home, there's something different. You get on the road, and there's something different. But yeah, the next game, we got Carolina going down to Jacksonville. I'm going to go ahead and go with Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars over the Carolina Panthers. I think Young going to have a better year. I don't know how much better, but I think he's getting his groove in, going to get the hang of this thing. And I'm going to go with Carolina in that one. I mean, Jacksonville, I'm sorry, home team. We got Las Vegas Raiders traveling to play the New England Patriots. I'm going to go with the Raiders. I think the Genty is going to be a difference maker in their offense. I'm going to have to go with the Raiders. New England, Tom Brady's not coming back, and they've been struggling ever since. Next game, got Arizona playing against the New Orleans Saints. Got the Cardinals going in to visit the Saints. I think Rattler is their starting quarterback. Let me see. I'm going to go with Arizona. I'm going to go with the road team on that one. I think they can get it. All right. Then we got Pittsburgh going in to play the Jets, the new look New York Jets. That's a tough one. But I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh in a close one, maybe a low scoring. field goal at the end, win it or something like that. Next game got New York Giants going against the Washington Commanders. I'm gonna go with Washington, home team. Played good last year. I mean, they were excellent. They brought more weapons in for the youngster. I think they're going to be difficult to deal with this year. I'm going to go with Washington on that game. 10 and late game going Tennessee Titans going over to the Denver Broncos. Broncos defense is amazing. Tennessee really haven't shown me anything. I'm going to go with the Broncos. Next game, we got the San Francisco 49ers going up to play against the Seattle Seahawks. In this game, I'm going to go with San Fran. I'm going to go with San Fran in this game. It's going, like I said, I think it's going to be another one of them low-scoring games, kind of boring moving, but see them winning by 3, maybe a field goal or something like that. The game I've been waiting on is the Green Bay Packers hosting my Detroit Lions. Roar! We're going in there, baby, and I'm picking my Lions to go in there and handle the Green Bay Packers in a relatively easy fashion. I got the Lions taking that one. Another game, you got Houston going to play the LA Rams. Ooh, now this one is intriguing. I'm going to go with the home team in a close, competitive game, high scoring. I'm going to go with the Rams. Wow. Then Sunday night, got my boy LB, the Lamar Jackson going against the Buffalo Bills. Got the Ravens going against the Bills. Josh Allen. Oh, boy. Got Mark Andrews, who dropped that pass to win the game. Oh. I'm going with my Super Bowl pick, the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, boy. If you didn't know, I picked Detroit and Baltimore to be in the Super Bowl last year, but I believe this is the year that's really going to happen. Detroit versus Baltimore in the Super Bowl, and I'm going with the home team to win it all. Then we got the Monday night game. We got the North NFL, the NFC North. We got the Vikings going into Chicago to play the Bears. I believe J.J. McCarthy is going to get the start up in Minnesota, going against Caleb Williams, who looked like he was coming around and getting the hang of everything as a quarterback. McCarthy's first start. He don't have much reps under his belt coming off an injury. Michigan man, but I got to give this one to Chicago. Boy. But I think JJ is going to be amazing. I guess I would have to wait and see. But being from Michigan, I think he's going to be a heck of a player. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, but once again, man, celebrating at the 16 starting quarterbacks in the NFL this year, that color. Hey, man, it might only be 1 week up in New York because I don't know if Russ can hold that rookie off. You know what I'm saying? Dart was looking amazing out there. But, hey, we shall see. But the first week, yeah, we got it, baby. Everybody's out. We got the 16 starting quarterbacks. Next week, it might be 15. Hey, man, but yeah, y'all like, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think about my picks, man. Hey, shout out to Dolomite once again, man. Hey, hurry up back, my brother, so we can do this thing right. Hey, man, hey, love y'all. Peace from the hood.